Hi, I'm Colleen. In this deep dive video, I'll show you in detail how to set up our service to import your daily sales into QuickBooks Online. First, let's create an account. Start by clicking on this button right here. Enter your email address and a new unique password. We'll send you an email with instructions for continuing steps. On the account setup page, enter your first and last names and then click Next Step. In the next panel, enter your company or business name and the name of your business unit. From the list, select the type of unit you're setting up. I'm using a demonstration back office, and because I'm special, I'm the only one who can use it. As you expect, click Next Step. I have to provide a back office username and password. Your back office will require different details, which will be explained on this panel. There are also tips for success, so please take a moment and read the instructions. You guessed it, click on Next Step. Enter your payment information. Click the Save and Pay button. We're ready to connect to your QuickBooks Online company. Click the Connect QuickBooks button. If you're not already logged into QuickBooks, you'll see this screen. Once you're logged into QuickBooks, you'll see a page like this. Make sure to select the correct company file if you have more than one. Follow the instructions on the screen. Now that we're connected to both your back office and company file, we'll go get your sales data from yesterday. This will take about 20 minutes, so go get yourself a coffee or snack or both. While you're at it, go get a previous sales journal entry to help guide you. We'll send you an email when we're ready for the next step. How was that coffee? Good? Click on the link in the email. We call this mapping the report. This lets you name the journal entry we make. You can click on any of our predefined options or type anything you'd like into the name field. Next is the entry map, where most of the important work is done, connecting sales reports lines to your general ledger. Each section here reflects the various sections in your sales report. I need to account for my cash over short, and notice that this entry is negative. When deciding if an entry should be a credit or debit, map the entry as though it was a positive number, and we'll figure it out. I'll click on the map button for the cash over short line to get the map for this line. I'll select the appropriate GL account. I also want to know when my over short is more than $5 under or $5 over. I'll select when it's outside of plus or minus and enter $5. Now, anytime I go outside of this range, I'll get a notification in my daily email. I'll map my cash sales and credit card sales. Depending on your QuickBooks accounts payable setup, you may have to link a vendor to some entries. In my setup, I have to do this for sales tax. Your mileage may vary. Now, I'll map my sales categories. But wait, I certainly don't need to track coyote repellent. I don't even sell that nasty stuff. You may have noticed that detonators and nitroglycerin are both mapped as sales of explosives. The journal entry will have 2 lines crediting that account, one for each sales line. However, I want to know how much total explosives I sell every day, so I asked to be notified on the GL account rather than the sales items. And let's finish up with our sales categories. Notice that I'm mapping rocket-powered roller skates, even though we have no sales in that product yesterday. You should map every line where you may have data, even if it's not every day. Now, I think I should be done, but I'm out of balance. Let's scroll up to see why. Oh, there it is. Cash sales should be on debit, not credit. Easy to fix. And huzzah, we're in balance. The last section is called out of balance handling. Ignore it for now. That's another video. Click that Save My Work button. We'll take just about a minute or 2 to create your first journal entry. You can wait here for the screen to update, or go finish a tasty beverage and we'll email you when we're ready for you. Now that the journal entry is in QuickBooks, let's go check it. Click on the link if you don't have QuickBooks open on your desktop. Remember that journal name we made a little bit ago? You can use that to find the journal entry in QuickBooks. If you need to change something, you can. So for example, let's say you picked the wrong account for one of the sales lines. First, delete the incorrect journal entry in QuickBooks. We never do that part. Then find the incorrect mapping line on this page and update it as before. Click on Save My Work, wait another minute or two for the new journal entry, rinse and repeat. When the journal entry is good, click the It's Correct button. Now I'll see the dashboard for my business unit. It shows my recently completed imports. I'll look at the details for the import by clicking on View Details. This view shows me the data which came from my sales report and how it was mapped to my general ledger. I can also look at the original sales report as generated by my back office. I received an email with a summary of the import, including those items I asked to be notified about. Why isn't cash over short on the list? Because I asked to be told if it was more than $5 and it was less than that yesterday. I can click on the import date to jump directly to the detail view of the import. More importantly, if I see anything I don't understand or want to discuss for any reason, I can reply to the email and get in touch with a real human being. Well, that sums it up. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you have any questions, you can always reach us by email to your friends at sufficientlyadvancedmagic.com or tweet us on Twitter at SADVMagic.